You know those little yellow sticky notes that you can write on, tear it off, and it's got some sort of sticky substance on it that you can then paste it or post it onto your monitor as a reminder or somebody's forehead? Well, you can do it virtually here in Outlook. And the definition of Outlook Notes is that you can use it to capture small pieces of information to remember or that you don't want to lose or forget. So to go ahead and create a sticky note, come down below in the navigation pane, click on the three dots, the More button, and then click on Notes. And there's many ways you can create a new note. Just come up here on the Home tab in the New group, click on New Note, close out. You can also use the shortcut keys Control-N as in Nancy, New Note, close out. You can right-click to left-click on New Note, close out, or you can go ahead and double-click in a blank area, and there you go. And then just go ahead and type in your note. Pick up donuts tonight for the ghost investigation. And then when you're done, just go ahead and click on the X. There's no save button. It'll automatically save it, and there you go. And if you need to make some changes to it, just double-click to open it back up, delete, add some text. You can also click and drag to select your text, and then right-click on it. You get no formatting options. It's just plain and simple text. But you can cut it, copy, paste it, clear it, do select all, to right-click on everything to cut, copy, paste, and clear it. Let me click off. You get the date and time down below when you created the note. And then you got the resizing corner of it that when you hover over it, when you see arrows pointing in opposite directions, you can click and drag and whoa, you can go ahead and resize it however you would like. And you can also reposition it. So if I click on the bar here and put it right there and I close out, next time when I double click and open it up, it's back in its same position. And then you can click on that little note in the upper left-hand corner to get more options, which some of these options you can find up here on the Home tab, like delete, forward, and categorize. So first of all, you got the Save As. Click on that, and you can save it not as a sticky note, but as an Outlook message. You can see the message type that you can save to your desktop, that when you open it up, it'll open up as a sticky note, as long as you got Outlook installed on your computer. Click on the drop-down arrow. You can save it as text only, that is, if you want to be able to send this on to somebody who doesn't have Outlook, because hey, everybody can read plain text. Let's go ahead and click cancel and come back up, click on the tag. You can delete it. Of course, you can come up here and delete it as well, forward it. There's the forward. Click on forward if you want to forward it on to somebody. Type in their email address, and then down below the subject of it, which is the entire content of the sticky note. And I'm going to go ahead and close out of that, not save it, and then click on it again. If you have some text selected, you can cut, copy, or even paste. You can also categorize it. So let's do Ghost Hunt. Ooh, that's a pretty color. Now it's categorized. And then click on it again. And then, well, you can save and close, but if you go ahead and just click on the X, it'll actually save and close it for you as well. Let's go ahead and create a few more notes really quickly. Double click and say this is some more notes. And then let's go ahead and categorize that also as Ghost Hunt. And then close out. Let's do one more. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to show you that, let's do apple picking. Okay, I think I want to do one more. Can I just do one more? Okay, one more. And then let's do categorize to happy events. Oh, that's happy. Let's go ahead and close out. So the current view up here you can see is by icon. You can also do it as a list. Select that. And by default for me, it's grouping them together by category. So the Ghost Hunt, there's two items there. You can go ahead and click to expand it and focus on those two. You can also decategorize it and just sort it by when it was created. Click on it and it sorts it accordingly. Of course, the purples are back to back, so it's already been grouped together, though it was more serendipity because I could have created or changed a color like this one more from a happy event to ghost hunting. You know, right click on it and say it's now Ghost Hunt. Oh, now we got it to right click to remove happy events. And so then of course I can go ahead and click on categories and it groups them by categories. So the three here and then just the one for apple picking. I'm going to go back to the icon because that just looks fancier. And let's go back to our mail folder to the inbox and have Carrie send us a message to see what it looks like when you receive one on your end from somebody who forwarded their sticky note onto you. And then come up here and let's click send and receive. There it is, FW forward, there's the attachment, and double click on it. There's the sticky note, which is the entire subject here. And so if you want to be able to click on the drop down arrow and save it to your notes folder, it won't work here because when you do save as, it wants to save it as a message file. So if you want to add this to your notes folder, then we're going to have to do a little bit of shuffling. Click and drag that over here so I can come over here, Click on the More button. Of course, that falls behind this window here because now that window's on top because I selected it. Go to the Notes folder. Once I'm in the Notes folder, then I can come back down here and put that back on top. So I can click and drag her sticky note, and you can see my pointer's got a plus sign below it. That means it's making a copy of it into my Notes folder. Let's go ahead and click and drag the title bar over so I can get the Close button, or I can just come down here and right click in the jump list and left click on Close Window, and there we go. Need 10 flashlights for the group joining us in the Ghost Investigations tonight. And then of course right click so I don't have to open it up to get some of the options here, including Categorize, which is for the Ghost Hunt event. Select Ghost Hunt and looks good. Thanks for watching. Hey, as a quick reminder, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also click on me and subscribe to my channel to get notified of the latest videos. And for great specials on my products, please see the description below this video.